What's good, y'all? Kickback gang, man. We got another video, man. Hope y'all having a good day, good night. Got Evil Body Cam. We got cops find murder video on 11-year-old's Instagram. Damn.
11 years old?
Murder video. Y'all already know what to do, man. Tune in, get settled in, get grab your snacks, your dinner, do your thing, whatever. To kick it with the gang, man. Let's get into this video.
Just bump it, Brad. Like bump it? Yeah, just bump it.
Oh!
Hey, brother, you okay?
Oh!
In the early morning hours of May 29th, 2024, a cyclist is murdered in a brutal hit and run. With no leads, the case goes cold until a shocking video of the incident surfaces on Instagram, posted by an 11-year-old child. What it reveals leaves investigators in shock, forcing them to confront some of the youngest violent offenders ever encountered.
Three young dummies.
Look right here. Her whole face went boom.
The following is based on official police records, and most of the footage...
Oh, no.
Oh, these little idiots right here. This boy.
Never been seen before. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. It's around 4:40 a.m. when Albuquerque, New Mexico dispatchers receive a 911 call from a woman on her way to work.
911 emergency.
Hi, I'm headed to work and someone got hit on a bicycle. It's a lady, she's on the side of the road.
Did a vehicle hit her?
I'm not too sure, I just kind of was coming southbound, I was going to work and I saw the bike, it's in the middle of the road and she's on the side of the road.
Is she moving at all?
No, I don't know. She's kind of facing the other way, I don't know if she's okay. She looks like she would be okay because she's kind of like curled up a little bit. I just really don't want to like get out and look at her though, you know?
Yeah, no, I understand. So the bike looked like it got damaged?
Yeah, the bike is mangled, like it's pretty twisted up.
Though the caller first described the victim as female, police arrived to find an older male lying in the street, and it's clear his injuries are severe.
No, I passed through here first. She just came.
Hey, brother, you okay?
No, he ain't okay. He ain't okay. I got cameras like that.
He's bleeding pretty good out of his head.
Dang.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I passed for where about 10 minutes. Girl, and then she came, and then he came.
Okay, so you didn't see what happened though, man? You just kind of saw him?
The bike in the road. Look. You got that right there? Okay. So, whoever did this, and that's how I knew somebody was it, because I was like,
yeah, like
and then I hope he make it, man.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So then you guys actually saw what happened, you just drove up on him. Subject's unconscious, he's breathing but not responding. Thank God he had this helmet on. He's breathing, but he doesn't respond to the water.
An employee badge found in the male's belongings identifies him as 63-year-old Scott Happermel, who is urgently rushed to the hospital for life-saving treatments. Meanwhile, officers began surveying the scene in an attempt to piece together what may have happened.
I think it might have happened over here because I saw the shoes behind that guy that stopped, his shoes up over there. Jesus, man, he must have got nailed.
Hell yeah.
Damn, I know.
Damn.
These bikes aren't made to take impacts before.
Yeah, but I mean, like, he's throwing his shoes that far?
You got knocked pretty good, bro.
Yeah, like this one's back over here. I don't know where. I mean, there's like this tread mark, but that doesn't look new. It's like this one kind of. It almost looks like he could have got like T-boned and just put the back and just threw him. Because it's just a weird. Just the way it happened is it's really weird.
Where's that back tire broke? I bet you got 300.
Oh, we got that.
I mean, it broke like the entire rim. Well, I think it's just plastic though. Oh, that's metal. That's straight up metal.
These bikes are made to be so light.
Yeah, such light. Yeah, it's just straight up metal. Yeah, the conditions.
Police note the bicycle was equipped with 2 rear-facing flashing red lights and 2 forward-facing lights. Scott would have been visible despite it being dark outside. As they continue to comb the streets, they find more scattered evidence.
Yeah, it was I wonder if it happened maybe more back here and just flung him. So I mean, there's like a hat right here.
Whoa,
I don't know, man.
They've been going fast as hell, bro.
Yeah.
Cause I'm wondering if it happened back here, man.
Dang.
That's crazy.
How big? Depends on how fast he was going in the car. It could just been like, you know, the kinetic energy just taking both of them. So there's other chunks of the helmet kind of by Andrew's car. Just the visor and the little chunk like in the middle of the intersection right there. So I'm wondering if he kind of got hit like at that intersection or in that area.
There's a chunk of his helmet over here.
Officers begin searching for local surveillance cameras that might give much-needed answers. One such camera is pointed directly at the intersection, but when they knock on the homeowner's door, they receive no response. It's a disappointing setback, but a later call to the Albuquerque Police Department sheds new light on the situation.
Police Department operator 4187, how can I help you?
Yes, this morning I reported a hit and run on a bicyclist, and I actually have some more information. I was able to pull some video footage from the church that I work at, and we actually saw him getting hit, but it's a little grainy, but it might be helpful.
Scott's bicycle light flashes between the trees just as the bright headlights of an approaching vehicle begin to close in. While it's difficult to see, the sound of the impact is unmistakable.
Damn!
Additional cameras capture the car speeding through the neighborhood, but the footage is too grainy to...
Y'all little young dummies out here, just know when you do something stupid, you will always want to get caught. It's cameras literally everywhere.
They're everywhere. It's gonna come around to you. That's crazy.
You're gonna be doing something else better with your time. You out here driving a fool and running people over and stuff like that.
Killing people.
Additional cameras capture the car speeding through the neighborhood, but the footage is too grainy to make out a license plate or even identify the make or model. At 7:25 a.m., just hours after the incident, a suspicious vehicle was found abandoned half a mile from the crime scene. One window is shattered, the ignition is visibly damaged, and the car, a silver Hyundai sedan, had been reported stolen. Damage to the exterior was found to be consistent with crashing into an unfixed object. Officers at the scene speak with the homeowner whose cameras face the intersection. He confirms they weren't recording.
He was unconscious when we got here, but I mean, he was wearing a helmet, so if he lives, it's going to be because of that. He was still bleeding pretty good, but hopefully.
Just imagine if he didn't have that helmet on.
Unfortunately, the injuries were fatal. 63-year-old Scott Habermel sustained a skull fracture as well as multiple facial fractures, and the cause of death was listed as multiple blunt force injuries, and the manner of death was ruled an accident. Scott was a physicist with a PhD, and investigators learned he was on his way to work when the tragedy struck. With no witnesses to the crash itself, grainy footage, and no solid leads, Scott's case is closed on September 24, 2024, pending new leads. It isn't until 9 months later, in February of 2025, that an anonymous tip reignites the case and changes everything. The tip leads investigators to an Instagram account where a video of the fatal crash was uploaded, filmed from inside the stolen car. In a shocking discovery, the account is owned by an 11-year-old child named Messiah.
Stupid.
Alright, man, pull up.
As investigators begin diving into his account, they find videos documenting a variety of crimes, from pranks targeting fast food workers to a variety of thefts, including one video showing Messiah stealing a Ring camera from a residence.
And I ain't gonna lie, this is my opinion. When if stuff like that happen to them people that do that, I don't even feel bad for them. Cause you at the age too. You know what you're doing.
You know right from wrong.
You know right from wrong. There is no excuse. You know what you're doing.
Hey, yo, we stole your Ring camera. You boy.
But these videos barely scratch the surface of the deeply disturbing material they would uncover.
I got that Glocky.
Look, he not ruin his life.
You don't ruin it, man.
At an early age. Look how he's shooting. He don't even know how to shoot.
Go out there. Yeah, they don't even need to be around nobody, man.
We just got free pizza. That's awesome.
Yo.
What purpose do people they serve?
Oh, you want a shot at it? Do it again.
Messiah's Instagram records also contain screenshots of multiple people reporting the thefts, with one complaining about the lack of intervention from police. In the video depicting Scott's fatal crash, 11-year-old Messiah can be seen in the front passenger seat, waving a gun. Two others appear as the camera shifts, 15-year-old William Will Garcia and 13-year-old Jonathan Johnny Overbay. The video, which will later be revealed, is deeply disturbing and sends investigators to visit Scott's wife, Jamie, to deliver an update on her husband's case.
I think you guys are going to have some questions. Hey, was this an intentional act? Because these people have no idea who saw us. There's a ruthless, cold act. I'm very sorry to all of you that we have to meet under these circumstances, but we're going to get to the bottom of this.
I just assumed from the get-go they would never find this person. And I didn't know if they were, what level of effort was being put forth to do it. And I really honestly, just like you said, I wasn't sure I wanted to define a person, because for my personal benefit, it does attach a face to all of this. And I can't imagine anybody doing this to anybody.
Our goal is to put an end to this. So, and that's what we're going to do.
Over the course of 3 days, from March 17th through March 19th, all 3 boys were found and questioned. The video revealed that 11-year-old Messiah was in the front passenger seat at the time of the crash. They arrived fully armed at the home of his Uncle Michael, where Messiah lives. After performing a safety sweep of the house, Michael expresses frustration that the officers entered his home.
We did a safety sweep to ensure nobody was inside. I walked in there and you opened doors. Make sure nobody else. I seen the door right there.
Look, man, this ain't a courthouse. You can argue this in a court. We're cops. We're not lawyers.
I know that, but what I'm saying is,
it doesn't matter.
Right there. If he says nobody else is
bring that up with the lawyer. Bring that up with the lawyer.
I've been a cop 3 years, man, and I know. And you start arguing about quiet. I'm not.
Police investigated a crime spree in the summer of 2024 involving an 11-year-old suspected of car theft, burglary, and shooting, which Messiah took responsibility for in a discovered text message. He also saved several news articles outlining the charges filed against the 11-year-old suspect. Police at the time were not aware of the connection to Scott's death, and in their press release stated, "We are lucky someone wasn't killed." At the police station, Messiah is given drinks and snacks before detectives begin reading him his Miranda warnings. Meanwhile, back at the house, officers informed Michael that they had obtained a search warrant for the property.
So we're looking for cell phones. We're looking for any guns. Do you have any guns inside the house? Yeah. You do have some guns? Yeah. Okay, where are those guns at? One gun in my room. In your room? Mm-hmm. Should there be any guns in the side room? No.
There's no gun. There's no car that killed the guy. No bank keys, no souvenirs, so just search it.
While his uncle may not have been aware, Messiah's phone records suggest a concerning pattern involving illegal firearms, including a message in which he admitted stealing a gun at a party, and others discussing plans to rob gun stores. Back in the interrogation room, Messiah is asked if he wants to speak with detectives now that he's been made aware of his rights. He agrees to answer questions, but asks that they call his uncle first.
Hello, is this Michael Hayes? Yeah. Hello, Michael. My name is Amia Baker, and I'm with the Albuquerque Police Department. We're talking with Messiah right now, and he asked that we get you on the phone while we talk with him. Are you okay with that? Do you want to come here and talk?
Investigators inform Michael that he's free to leave while the search warrant continues at his house, but he still doesn't agree to come in.
Messiah wants to talk to you.
Hello? Yeah.
What's going on?
Nothing.
So, right now, I called your lawyer. If you talk to the lawyer, he's going to come and represent you, but I don't know what's their procedures and how long they're going to keep you.
Okay.
He said he's representing you. There's not much I can say. If they want to talk to you with details, I want you to lawyer as well. So, you're going to have to set it up for in the morning. So, they should be bringing you back home. I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
What's your position? What's your position?
He's asking what your position is, what you want.
To go home. I'm tired.
Go home.
What?
Once Michael is off the phone, they ask Messiah once more if he wants to answer questions.
I'm just bored.
Yeah.
And I thought guys, like, if I said, if I would answer no questions, you guys would just leave and then have no company.
So, you realize what y'all did?
You worrying about being bored. I'm just bored.
You realize what y'all did?
Exactly. And what you be doing on Instagram, showing guys driving crazy, senseless, breaking in stores and
ain't no
robbing
telling
places,
what
stuff
other
like
things
that.
they done did that probably wasn't recorded what everybody see.
Boy.
One little fools, man.
How's he being raised?
So the conversation that we do want to have with you is related to the crime in which you're being accused of participating. Okay?
We're definitely not saying you have to talk to us, it's your choice, but we just can't hang in here and just keep you company either. Does that make sense? Okay. So, having your rights in mind, do you want to talk to us right now?
No.
Okay.
It's gonna help my kids to control.
Oh, yes.
Well, it's good talking with you, and everything will have worked out, okay? Alright, thank you, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Take care of yourself, okay?
The second occupant, 15-year-old William Will Garcia, voluntarily surrenders to police at a public meeting place. When officers arrive to arrest him, his best friend, 15-year-old Elijah Eli Engelking, is with him. Will's Instagram records were also obtained by police, with several shocking discoveries among them, including of Will and Eli together. Like Messiah's account, Will's is filled with references to gang violence, and include videos of teens with firearms.
Yeah. Ready, Phoebe?
Eli tells detectives he wasn't with Will that night, but shares what Will explained to him about his involvement.
He was just in the backseat and they were pointing a gun and stuff and telling him to record. And that was really what's happening. And he was just they were really just trying to scare him. They were trying to scare the biker, we'll say. And Johnny took it to another level and he found the back, he sped up, and he killed the guy.
While Eli insists this is all the information he has, detectives will later learn that he knows a lot more than he's letting on. For now, they meet with Will's parents briefly before they head to the police station to interrogate the 15-year-old.
Do you guys want to talk to us? Like just the parents, do you guys want to talk to us and have a conversation?
I might want to.
Okay, so for me, I could say I don't have anything to say other than thank you for what you do. And I've instructed my son not to talk at all until his attorney is present. Okay. Which should be in the next couple of days, you know.
At the police station, Will sits with investigators, who are hopeful they can obtain more details about the incident.
So, William, you know that you are under arrest.
Yeah.
But what we're going to do is we're going to start off by reading you your Miranda rights and making sure that you understand those. And then we can go from there, okay? So do you understand your rights?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. And would you like to talk with us?
I would like a lawyer on this thing.
Okay. All right.
Despite exercising his right to silence, Will is still under arrest. They briefly allow him to call his parents before taking him to the holding cell.
Hello?
Hey, Mom. I just wanted to talk to you. Just to... I don't know.
I'm out here.
What do you mean?
I'm outside of where you're at now.
Oh. Well, yeah, I mean, you probably won't see me, though.
No. So, you just told him you wanted an attorney, right?
Yeah.
I just know that I'm here, okay?
Okay.
I love you, son.
I love you too, Mom.
Bye, son.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, I love you, okay?
I love you too, Dad.
Keep your chin up, we'll right behind you, even though you're not talking to us, let me pick up your flag, okay? We're meeting with the attorney in the morning, okay?
Okay.
They locate the suspected driver, 13-year-old Johnny, at the Juvenile Probation Center, where he's attending an appointment with his mother. Jonathan is currently on probation for an unrelated case.
Hello.
So he already got another thing going on.
Officer Benavides, sir, can you just stand up for us?
It just seems like these parents know their children out there doing crazy stuff. They still sticking behind their children, whether they're wrong or not. Like some of the parents say, whether you my child right or wrong, I'm still gonna stick behind you. Wrong, I ain't sticking behind you.
Yeah, I'm not.
You did the stupid thing.
Yeah.
You gonna deal with it, the consequences.
Right. If you wrong, I'm not sticking. I don't care what nobody says.
No.
If my child is wrong, they wrong, and I'm not sticking beside you because
you don't ruin somebody else's life and their family. And I'm still just working. I love you.
Love you.
Yeah, I will love you. Yeah, but
I can't stick beside you doing dumb stuff and criminal activities and killing somebody or doing this to somebody. No, I can't stick beside you when you're doing that stuff.
Not at all.
I love you, but that you just
tough love.
Yeah.
Try that pen. What? Thank you. That's all right. Jonathan has an uncle. Yes, it is. Okay. What? Where's your? For what? Do you have a phone on you? No.
For what?
Detective they'll explain everything. Okay, you're gonna go talk to some detectives. Okay.
So I just want to make it easier because you're gonna go with us. You're gonna be able to go with us.
Okay, am I gonna be able to hug him and love on him?
Yes.
Oh my god.
So he has a warrant for his arrest. We gotta take him downtown and he's gonna get interviewed by a detective unit.
Is he going to jail?
Yes, he is.
Oh my god.
John receives a quick pat down outside of the room before they begin to escort him to a waiting police cruiser.
John. You're going to jail. Okay, just come to this
things
car.
that you do is stupid.
Hello.
I didn't do nothing. This is stupid.
Alright, as of right now, okay, you're going to jail for, or you're gonna go talk to somebody, but you're under arrest for your warrant, okay? Don't try to do anything stupid, okay? I don't know what exactly it's for, they just told you you had a warrant to pick you up. Okay? I'll give you air, just cooperate and we'll go from there, okay?
Alright.
An officer follows his mom as she retrieves his phone from their car, where Johnny Zan begins to question what's happening.
Going to jail? I don't know. What? I don't know, dude.
What do you mean for what?
Yeah.
Okay.
For what?
You shouldn't have anything on there, so, huh? Oh, that's you calling.
Why are you giving them this call?
They have to, or they're gonna seize my car.
Yep. But when officers don't reveal the details of the warrant, tensions rise with Johnny Zand.
Well, you guys know it's a warrant.
Yes.
But you guys should know if you're arrested.
It's not our job to know. It's not our job to know. It's our job to know that there's a warrant.
That makes sense.
If you don't agree with it, you call the
It
judge.
don't make sense though.
Gator said he's going to jail. It happens.
No,
Okay?
it's in reality.
It is reality. You're right.
Now you're
Yeah.
going to jail for a warrant that we don't know what it's for. Make that make sense.
I don't even know what's going
His
on.
mom arrives separately at the police station, where she's about to see exactly why they placed her son under arrest.
Yeah, I'm ready for her to
Her
see why.
instructions to Johnny reveal that someone gave her information about his warrant, though it's unclear who did.
It's up to you if you want to answer questions or anything like that, but just wait. I don't want to learn or something because they're trying to get you to learn.
Okay.
Love you. Sorry. I'm sorry that they're gonna take you to jail. I don't know how long you're gonna be there, but I'm gonna be here for you, okay?
As they wait for the interview to start, Johnny's mother fills him in on what she knows.
Yeah, he said that somebody got hit on a bicycle and Messiah was driving and he was in the car.
Despite what she told Johnny, the video she's about to see clearly shows that Messiah was in the front passenger seat.
Okay, so I'm gonna kind of skip forward a minute since you were talking about this. I'm not making any questions or making any requests of you, but I'm just gonna let you know about your house. There's no question about what we have.
No, you need to watch it.
Watch it.
Yeah, you need to watch that.
You don't want to see what your son doing?
Like, glitch. Oh my gosh.
I think the mama kind of slow a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
And then I guess, I don't know if somebody said you were there or what.
You need to know.
That's what they're trying to get me for. I don't see it. That's why you would see me. Dang it, it's just tough. Thank God, because I didn't want to see that. If it's what, oh my gosh.
Just downloading it so that it doesn't have to rely on the bad connection.
Well, you gonna see it.
So it will still, you guys will still watch it.
Well, I had nothing to worry about because I wasn't there. And he said, he's sorry that if he would have known, he didn't really know. They said it was like kind of last minute and it just popped up. And he said sorry because he wished that he could have warned you or told you more before he did that.
After downloading the video, the detective attempts to play it for Johnny and his mother one more time.
It just sucks not knowing too, you know, but,
Okay, here you go.
oh my gosh.
Here you go for watches first.
You know, I know that. Just bump it, right? Yeah, just bump it.
Well, see, they got the blinking lights on and everything. That's cool, man.
Can we watch it again? No.
Another video recovered from Messiah's Instagram records show the teen's callous reaction to the blood on the car's hood.
Look, this is where look where I hit her.
Who voices that?
Her whole face went boom.
The detective lets Jonathan's mom know he'll be taking his phone, explaining that it'll allow them to...
But see how he trying to lie? That's Jonathan, right?
Yeah, I think that's him.
But he said he wasn't there, but hear the voice. You see how I hit her? How her face went boom, and his arm is in the picture.
Exactly.
In the video. But the mama don't want to believe that.
She want to believe it was the other person that was driving.
Yeah, this is Messiah was driving. This is Messiah was actually in the passenger seat.
He played a role too.
He wasn't there, so he got nothing to worry about.
The detective lets Jonathan's mom know he'll be taking his phone, explaining that it'll allow them to triangulate his location during the time of the incident.
They have a DNA warrant, fingerprint warrant for him because we have evidence from the vehicles that were utilized during this time. So that was just a statement just to let you go, because I hear you're kind of talking about it, so you're not like. So that's why.
Because I was like, I'm like, what is going on? Because he's been out of jail. He was in jail for a long time, and then he got out, and he's been doing everything he needs to do. And
so there was vehicles involved, and they have evidence from them. So once those DNAs, they'll be cross-examining his DNA prints to the stuff collected from.
He think he gonna get off.
Curious about his current probation, detectives asked for more details.
he had broken into a school or something.
He already drove
us. Doing restitution and stuff like that.
The little menace.
Yeah, this will, unfortunately, that's going to violate that. So, all right.
But you would have do everything.
I wish that I could meet you. I love you. You need a shower. I'm sorry.
Oh, he had plenty of time to shower.
There's nothing else I can do.
An officer enters the room to take Johnny to his holding cell, leaving his mother in an emotional state.
She'll be alright.
You have to go right away?
Yeah, we'll go to say bye.
What about other person's family in emotional state?
Exactly.
I'm here for you.
You still can hug your child.
Just remember everything that happened last time you went in, just try to learn from like everything and so let nobody bully you, but don't get into trouble, okay? Be nice, be cool. You wanted to find your glasses? Yeah.
Damn.
Alright, let's go, Johnny.
Love you. Alright, so
brag
you
about what you did in
there.
there.
Okay, so we'll keep it that way as long as you stay calm, okay?
Before entering his cell, Johnny is allowed one last goodbye hug with his mom.
Too many hugs, but the other person can't do them hugs no more.
Best friend.
Best friend.
Get up out of there, man.
Best friend, that's the problem right there.
That's the problem. Friends.
Best friend.
A arrest warrants were
That might
obtained
be
for
the problem
Jonathan
right
and
there.
William, and a search warrant was executed for Messiah. DNA and fingerprints were collected from all three boys for comparison with evidence recovered from the stolen car. On March 21st, 2025, Crime Stoppers received a shocking tip from a teacher who revealed that a fourth teen was present in the vehicle at the time of the murder. The tipster recognized the voice saying, "Bump him," as their student, none other than Will's best friend, 15-year-old Elijah Eli Engelking, who had previously denied any involvement when questioned by investigators.
Oh, yeah.
Just bump him, bruh.
Like bump him?
Yeah, just bump him. Go like 15, 20.
Investigators would later receive information from a third party, stating that Will's own brother shared that his parents knew Elijah was in the vehicle, but were waiting to disclose the information in the hopes of gaining leniency for Will. 15-year-old Elijah Engelking was indicted by a grand jury on June 11, 2025, on charges of first-degree murder, conspiracy to commit first-degree murder, and knowingly leaving the scene of an accident, resulting in death. He entered a plea of not guilty and is currently being held without bond until his trial. Following his interview, 13-year-old Jonathan Overbay was taken to the Juvenile Detention Center and later charged with first-degree murder, conspiracy to commit first-degree murder, leaving the scene of an accident involving great bodily harm or death, and unlawful carrying of a handgun by a person under the age of 19. According to the Bernalillo County District Attorney's Facebook page, he later pleaded guilty to second-degree murder, receiving the maximum juvenile sentence permitted under New Mexico law. He will remain in a juvenile facility until he reaches the age of 21. 15-year-old William Garcia was charged with first-degree murder and conspiracy to commit first-degree murder. Per our conversation with the district attorney's office, his case has been transferred to adult court. As for Messiah, the 11-year-old was fed McDonald's and slept on a cot overnight in the interrogation room, as the Children's Youth and Family Services Department had no beds available for the night. He was taken into custody of CYFD the following morning. A recent Facebook post from the Bernalillo County District Attorney's Office announced that a now 12-year-old has been charged with an open count of murder in connection with the death of Scott Habermel. We contacted the 2nd Judicial District Attorney's Office to confirm whether this individual is Messiah, but were told they could not provide additional details at this time.
To ruin your life. All three of y'all clowns. It just amazes me how the parents just try to...
One of the parents was trying to act like they didn't know what was going on, but they actually know what was going on the whole time. You got one best friend, best friend. That's the problem. Like you, you don't treat your kids. I mean, you can be, you know, because you don't treat your kids as your best friend.
Y'all on the same type level. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't hold him accountable for nothing to say. For nothing. And that's probably why he keeps doing the things he's doing, because you're not holding him accountable for the stuff that he's doing.
Exactly.
And now he, man.
It's crazy, man. They said this was a good one. Y'all was right.
Definitely was right.
Y'all already know what it is. Y'all know we're gonna meet y'all at. Don't forget to like the video. Meet y'all in the comments, man.